Update review on the Soul Care Skincare by Alicia Keys while I drink a cup of tea and apply the products. Join me to find out how they performed after 30 plus days. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is Tried It Friday, but I do not have any empties, with the exception of maybe one, but it's just a little foil packet. And what I am bringing you is an updated review for the Soul Care skincare line from Alicia Keys. And this is a skincare line, and it's a bundle that I received in one of my AIA beauty bundles. I have used it for 30 plus days, so I am going to give you a review on how it performed on my skin on long-term basis. And before I get into the products, because I'm going to go in order of application, some of these products I will be applying while on camera, and that is simply because two of the products, which is the cleanser and the exfoliator, required me to be in front of the sink in order to rinse them off. The rest of the products I will be applying here, and there's only one that I will be substituting something for, but I will let you know once I get there. Let's go ahead and get the empty that I do have, and this is a tea. And this tea I received from Pat from Blessed GMP during one of our collabs. She sent me my bundle, and she sent some teas in here. What caught my eye is cheesecake. I didn't read anything else. All I read was cheesecake. And yes, cheesecake is my favorite type of pie. Well, it says strawberry. I'm not very fond of strawberry flavored jelly or drinks, anything like that. But it said cheesecake. So I went ahead and tried it. It is very delicious. I'm just going to say it is delicious. Let me go ahead and read a little more on the product itself. And it says 0 calories, caffeine-free, herbal tea blend, naturally flavored, sweetened with stevia. And I think that's the only thing that I kind of questioned, but I'm still drinking it type of thing. And it just says it is for the perfect cup of tea. And I have to say, it does taste delicious. I am enjoying it in my little piglet cup. And I do have it pretty strong. I do leave my tea in there pretty to make it strong. So that is how I drink it. It is delicious tea. I do love it. So thank you, Pat, for having given me that tea, because it does taste delicious. Now let's go ahead and get into the skincare products. And like I said, two of the products, the first two I am not going to apply because I've already done that. And the first one is the facial cleanser, and the cleanser comes in a very beautiful bottle. They all are beautiful bottles. This is glass, beautiful presentation, which is not something that I kind of did not expect, because Alicia Keys can be a very classy lady. She's an inspiration to many, many people, and one of the very few young ladies that do not have a lot of craziness going on in their life. So that is a plus. I love her music. I love just watching her play her piano while she's singing. It just kind of relaxes, but we're not here to talk about that. But just a little detail about the one who helped create these products. And the cleanser, let's go ahead and get back to the cleanser, and I'm going to go ahead and read about the cleanser and then let you know how it performed on my skin. And this one says it is developed in partnership with a board certified dermatologist. It is a delicate golden manuka honey infused facial cleanser. It is formulated with soothing turmeric and chamomile to help remove makeup, dirt, and impurities, leaving your skin feeling cleansed, soft, and refreshed. And all of those things I did feel. It did not overstretch my skin, so I did not feel like my skin was stretched or dry, or anything like that. Chamomile and turmeric are two very beneficial ingredients. Turmeric is also a soothing, calming type herb or flower, and chamomile. You cannot go wrong with chamomile. Now, chamomile is something that I grew up with. It is something that we always had tea made out of chamomile. It soothed our stomachs. It helped us with sleeping. It was just a calming type tea, kind of like what now we have is sleepy time tea. It has chamomile, believe it or not, and that is what they used to give us when we were younger. So I grew up with it. Glad it's in a product that I can apply to my face, which I know will calm my face. Now let's go ahead and move into the exfoliator. And the exfoliator comes in a powder form. Also a glass bottle. Really beautiful packaging. All of this is beautiful packaging. The color purple, they won me with that already because purple is my favorite color. And let's go ahead and read about the powder exfoliator. And I'm not going to read the first sentence. The first sentence pretty much is the same sentence with all of the products about the dermatologist. But this one is a water activated powder exfoliant formulated with, I'm going to butcher the name, my apologies, Hogica or Hogicha powder. It has mung beans, oats, and lactic acid that transforms into a gentle creamy foam to gently buff away dullness and reveal your true radiance. Skin feels soft and smooth. And soft and smooth is one of the things that is in here. And this is something that you can apply 2 to 3 times a week. It does exfoliate and it leaves your skin feeling very, very soft. It has helped me with my milia, believe it or not. It has helped in drying them out, and then eventually they just kind of disappear, although I do get it on occasion. And the way to apply the exfoliator is you pour the exfoliator, the powder, into your hands, apply a little bit of water to it. The less water you use, the deeper the exfoliation, and the more water you use, it's going to be a lot more gentle exfoliating to your skin. I use less water because y'all know I love exfoliating, so that is something I love to do. However, with this product, during the 30+ days that I was using it, I was not able to use it more than twice a week. Once a week at most is most of the weeks. That's what I did, once a week. Because it does control the oils, it was a little drying on my skin. So this is not something I can use more than once a week. So let's go ahead and move into the next product in here. And the next product is something that I am going to apply because it is a facial mist / toner. And this is the Reviving Aura Mist. This is what it looks like. Again, beautiful packaging. And this is a spray bottle. I don't like to directly spray it on my face. What I do with toners is I actually spray them on my hands, and I do 4 to 5 pumps on it, and then I just wet them in my hands and apply. And that is just something that I do no matter what kind of toner I use. I do not like to use the pads, the round pads, or cotton balls. I just apply it and press it in. And this one has a very pleasant scent. The cleanser and the exfoliator, the scent's not a deal breaker, but it's not very nice for me. At least I don't think so. This one does have a very, very nice scent. It almost like a rose type scent. But let's go ahead and read about the product and we'll get to learn a little more about it. And this one says that it is and it is rose, a revitalizing rose-infused facial mist that helps hydrate and tone skin, curated with a combination of rose essence and desert rose to hydrate and witch hazel to help tone skin. Revive skin Let's go ahead and read about the product so that we can learn a little more about it. And this one says, it is a revitalizing rose-infused facial mist that helps hydrate and tone skin. Curated with a combination of rose essence and desert rose to hydrate and witch hazel to help tone skin. Revived skin is just a spray away. And like I said, I don't like to spray it directly to my face, but I do spray it on my hands and then apply it to my face. Let's go ahead and move on to the next products, because I do like the toner and I do use it morning and night. Let's go ahead and move into the serum. And this is the serum. Again, beautiful packaging. And this is, it's not too thick and it's also not too runny. So it is a perfect serum, if that's even a thing. But let's go ahead and apply the serum. And I just use about that much in here. Just rub it on my hands like I do everything else, and I just pat it into my skin. And this is just my routine, and I also use this day and night. And it also has a very pleasant scent. This lightweight toning serum, formulated with niacinamide, zinc, PCA, and antioxidant-rich hojica powder, helps control oil levels and reduce the appearance of pores for an enhanced, healthy-looking complexion. Make a promise to your skin that you will keep it balanced and toned with this important step in your daily routine. And like I said, I do have a daily routine, and it does involve several different products at any given time. This happens to be the one that I had been using for 30 plus days. And once I commit to doing a review for the longevity use, I stick to the only products that are in the routine, unless it's just a product that I'm adding to my routine. I already know how the others work, and I can pinpoint how that particular product is going to be performing. Then I have the Radiant Eye Cream. And I always apply the eye cream before I apply the moisturizer. And this is the container. It's a really beautiful container. Like I said, this packaging is amazing. And I have a very deep dent in there. So let's go ahead and get the eye cream going. And I don't use very much. And this is what I have. And I just tap it on my ring finger and then just tap it on my eyes. And I do go on the upper lid and bottom lids. It is just something that I've always done. And I just tap it until I can feel that it has absorbed and is no longer going to transfer once I apply the moisturizer. And the ring finger is your weakest finger, which is why I do the tapping with it, because it is not going to damage the very delicate skin that we have around our eyes. This I absolutely love. It does hydrate. It leaves my under eyes and the top of my eyes feeling hydrated and moisturized. I love it. And this product line did not come with a moisturizer, so I do have to improvise and use a different moisturizer. This is not one that I'm going to talk about because I'm not fixing to take the focus off of the Soul Care from Alicia Keys. That is what I apply. And again, I tap it in. And this is a very hydrating and moisturizing moisturizer. And I was going to purchase the Alicia Keys one, and both times that I went in there, it was sold out, so I gave it up and just decided to continue using the moisturizer that I have. And I do tend to go with my hands if I have additional product. and then I just kind of make sure that it's evened out along the edges. That is my routine. One more product that I have that I absolutely love. This one kind of reminds me of, and I'm not sure if any of you remember back in the day, petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly was something that was pretty common for dry skin. We used it a lot on our heels and elbows, and it is a skincare balm. And let me go ahead and pull it out. This is the last step to my routine. This is what it looks like. This is much different than the others, and I don't know if it's because it's smaller, because the color of the bottle is the same. It just looks darker, probably because it is smaller. So the black top tends to darken the purple. As you can see, it does lighten it up. And I do have a dent on it because I just rub it in there. And I do remove anything that I may have on my fingers so that I do not contaminate the products. And this I just apply on my lips. It is hydrating and it just feels really, really nice. I tend to use this more at night as a sleeping lip mask because it feels amazing. However, lately I have been using it under my eyes when I do my makeup because I have been applying powders underneath my eyes. And I don't know if some of you have already seen those videos where I do mention that I am doing extra hydration under the eyes because of the powders, and this is what I am using. The extra hydration is coming from this, and it's keeping my skin under my eyes from getting extremely dry because I'm applying powder products, number one, and it keeps everything from creasing into my fine lines. So I am loving this underneath my eyes. That's where I'm using it, and I only use it when I am doing powder products. This is Tried It Friday, a 30+ day review on the Soul Care from Alicia Keys. Products that I do highly recommend. I do love every single one of the products that I used. Like I said, extra moisture is what you need. This is your go-to extra moisturizer, especially under the eyes. It has not affected my eyes in any other way aside from keeping creasing or powder settling into my fine lines and keeping my eyes from feeling dry. Absolutely love it. And everything else performed beautifully. I did not have a lot of changes that needed to happen to my skin. I do take care of my skin, and although I wish there was some kind of miracle thing that would take away all the lines and wrinkles, I know that's not going to happen. Aging is a natural process. I'm embracing it. I'm not upset about it. And I just take care of my skin. That is what I do. The only drastic change that I did see is the exfoliator, and that helped me to remove some of the milia on my skin. And like I said, this is a product that 2 to 3 times a week is what is recommended. However, because of my dry skin, I was only able to use it once a week. This is what I have on the products and how they performed on me. If you had a different experience with these products, I'd like to hear it. Leave it down in the comment section below. Maybe it will help someone else with any problems that they may be having with the product or benefits that they may be getting if they happen to want to try the products. Sharing is caring, so share your information and other people may be able to use it. I know I share as much as I can about products because I would like to be informed myself. So if I can inform someone else, that is a plus. Love it. But I have carried on a little too long, so I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always.